Hello guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always, and I do apologise if you can hear the fan in the background. I am actually toasty, so I am. It's actually kind of brutal. Now, where did we leave off at? This one, hit a message within his range, only channel 1 could join him. Study these books some more, right? So while she's studying the books, the mage's staff is up next. Which I think I have to wait a day to do. So we can do a little bit of the main quest and do the Mage's Guild at the same time, so we can. Hopefully I get my hands on either some Dark Soul gems or Black Soul gems or Grand Soul gems with Grand Souls. So that means I can enchant more armor and get that on the way as well.
Anytime,
Delmore.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Major stuff.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back
in
in
the
the
cupboard in the back.
I hope it serves you well.
Sorry, the fan was just very goddamn loud, so it was.
Take care.
Cupboard. Oh, this one? How about I just take all of it? 80 points of shock damage ain't bad, to be fair. Alright. We did pick up 2 books. Now, whether or not we have the spells from these books, I don't know. Yep, there's one. Not that one. Nice blast. No. There was not. What was the other one that we grabbed? Where's the Mythic Dawn? Was I not meant to give her those books? Or am I missing something? Where is that other fucking book at? There it is there. I'm nearly sure I already had them. I'm nearly sure I had them. My blade decreased? Am I no longer a master of blade? I'm no longer a master of blade. I'm kind of a bit miffed at that. We have alteration as one of our fucking things. I really should have maxed that. I should have maxed that out ages ago, so I should have. Realistically, like, it's not going to be difficult at this stage. It's just find a door and sit and spam spells at a door.
Fantastic.
Is it you I need to talk to?
For you.
Okay, new task.
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Okay.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing.
Well,
and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, that makes my life easy. So I will actually turn it up here a little bit because I kind of want to be able to hear who I'm talking to here.
I used to think you were a hero. A holy knight. Farewell.
Why such vitriol? Like, genuine points, like, why does everybody hate me all of a sudden? That is now officially my biggest question. I could have swore I ran right past someone. You?
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Right, it's tomorrow. Don't have me to break in through doors. I'll wait for an hour for him to appear. If he doesn't appear, I'm kicking down the door. Good boy, there you are there.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on top. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Over here! Yes, you. We need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me
Fuck off!
chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
The fuck off! That's 1, 2. You only brought 2 friends with you?
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
I'll let you try.
Where are you?
Yeah, exactly.
She was here a second ago.
You think? Did you actually come at me with an iron fucking dagger?
Watch out! You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places?
How the fuck did you find out?
At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for the
Is
book.
that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Yes, and the fact that the Count is a vampire and the people know that he is a vampire. You taking those as well, thanks. Like that's the insanity of this of Skingrad, is the fact that they know he's a vampire.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the Guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, it was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Well, yeah.
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust.
Yep.
He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages. So he approached us, with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
He knows his job.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the Necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Thank you.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Thank you. I want to check something here real quick, actually. Sorry about that there. I had to check something about the audio, just to make sure that the audio was running fine. Tasks.
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a... Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Alien ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jorol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Okay.
Irlav should be waiting for you.
It just makes my life easier. Do this here, because again, I'm also, well, I think to get to the Archmage's Tower, you also need to go into the main area, which I can talk to your girl, the Argonian girl that needs to give me the other thing. Well, I spam my illusion because I want to be able to enchant one of my weapons with paralysis. Like a cheeky git.
Greetings, wizard. If you need light armor, talk to me.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleo indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scaleo at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Thank you.
I eagerly await your return.
Again, though, where's it?
Good morning. What's new with you?
It is shocking
They
that
say that slavery has been abolished in Mark.
they're, it's shocking that the strong potions don't even dent my mana. Oh wow. One of the places that I actually haven't discovered yet. Fuck are you doing here?
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Erlav sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. What a waste of my talents.
Use the pillar? What pillar?
Hey, you're not supposed to be... The land surrounding... Be careful. Some things in here don't react well to magic.
Yes. Hold. 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 You're gonna hit me again, aren't you?
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could... I don't know. I don't... Good day.
Oh, yeah, right, chest. That's why all these are here. That makes sense. You really are sulking if you're in the corner, like?
If there's anything... I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What
Thank
a
you.
waste of my talents.
Stop complaining.
Yes? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. This is kind of exciting, don't you think? What do you want? Now that I have the book. Okay, what do you need According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Right, fire. Well, we already knew one of them was fire. So we already knew one of them was fire.
I used to... It's still...
Okay.
Okay. Mafre seems to translate to frost.
Cold.
So a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? It means magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean magicka wanes, along with magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages magicka is what you're looking for. It means magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means magicka waxes, then a spell increasing magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay?
Okay.
This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
So, fire, ice. Alright, hang on. Fire. Ice. Damage magicka, that's there's sever magicka. And then one for fortify magicka. Fortify magicka. What's restoration? No, it has to be a touch or a aimed spell. Elevate magicka. There we go. I win. To be fair, it's very rare. Well, I was going to say it's very rare that I lose. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have figured that out in a long time, lah. Hey, look, it's a fucking wraith. Great. What was I looking to equip? Ah, self, and then it's an invisibility one for illusion. Illusion. There's spectral form. Nah, that's still way out of my shadow shape. Yeah, shadow shape. Again, I'm here looking for better stuff. Crap. Oh no, come on, you think I'm that stupid, lah? Knock, knock. Oh. I love how there's seriously 2 of them. 2 of them sitting waiting on me, lah. Well, that did not take long at all. Hey, look, there's a hang on, wait, why have liches appeared? Really, dude? Good. Like, seriously. Well, I leveled up once. I think I leveled up once in the last episode. And now all the frigging ghost liches have turned into proper liches. The question more is, where the fuck did they come from? Nah, no good. Where the fuck did they come from? Did they just spawn in, lah? Where the fuck does this bring me to? Oh, that's not busted at all. Alright. Sorry, but my own need to explore is getting the better of me here. We're leveling up our illusion rightly, so we are now. Did I come this way? Or is this just me back to the start? It's me just back to the start, okay. Huh. Okay. Makes life easy, like. Not gonna complain. But yeah, it'll not take me long maxing out my illusion at this rate.
Go ahead. You two.
There you go.
What's that you have? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlov back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Yeah,
What
right.
a waste
Skeletal,
of my
right. I just want to check something real quick. No, it's Tarmania I need. Don't know where the fuck she is. Yes, sir. Yes, I will just possibly max out my... Oh, I need level 100, okay. Shadow shape, no. There's bound to be a stronger one in here somewhere. Ghost walk. 103. Keep those levels coming in, you know. Try to boost it as much as I can. Because again, one level up made a hell of a difference. Like, it went from being whatchamacallit, ghost liches to one level, and then the next level it's all physical liches. It's like, what?
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
Thank you.
Farewell. But can I speak with you a minute?
Again, though.
All right. Please be brief. I have some research.
Where is the woman at, so I can get those books?
Hi!
It's good work at Vatican. Jorl is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it.
Yep.
Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them.
Ah, you think I've actually been looking for her, funnily enough. So thank you for directing me in her direct fucking path. Marco, King of Worms. Alchemy. Okay. Has anybody got a shop here, actually?
Yes. I'm Pt.31, Mage's Guild. You want other art... Let's see if we can't teach you. Farewell.
Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant researching it. Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working under conditions like this. Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond helping. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancers. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falcar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing.
Yeah, there's that. And then there's this.
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the commentary.
Yes.
I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes, Maincar Camera. But more to the point. It appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may...
I've waited consistently for that thing, and now you're only telling me you're only starting it now?
I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh no, I have to consult Taormina first. Oh no, I don't. Happy days.
Interesting. Go
You.
on.
Has Taormina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers?
Gonna slap the 2 of yous.
Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon. If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the Orrery. She should be on university grounds.
Okay.
A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running.
Okay.
Take care.
Do you believe
Anything else?
Yes.
Let's do
You got a refresh.
that. You drive. You bought the please.
I
visit
know
me
you
again
appreciate it.
anytime.
Oh, it's you.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, there is.
Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes. Now I remember. Valkar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Valkar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Great. Hastily scrolled note.
Bye.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
Irrelevant to what's going on right now.
So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report, please. Be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Okay.
Be careful.
And away we go. And we have made it to Dark Fissure. Zombie. Torches. I know there's like meant to be like something that you can. I don't have the soul trap or the ability to even cast soul trap, even a basic version. So I'm assuming it's something to do with inside. Let's go. But yes, the rapid leveling of handwritten note. I think this is the one that it talks about, isn't it? Handwritten note. Place your grand soul gem in the altar, pray for his blessing, and strike the altar with your soul trap magic. Your gem will become instruments of his divine power. Yes. I am out of sorcery magic potions. Am I? No, I've still got 13 left. Not exactly ideal. No, we're not going in there yet. Luckily enough, we're up against necromancers. So that means they should all be carrying spells on them. Or carrying whatchamacallit on them. Potions. I don't really need the money though.
I better come on.
You know what I mean? Potions. And lots of them too. Beautiful, isn't it? Right. I'm assuming these are just one random prison. I feel like I'm going to have to backtrack at some stage and go and have a nosy because I feel like this area is a bit bigger than expected. Didn't mean to pick up the robes, but sure. Again with the robes. So somebody was staying here anyway. I am not. I have recently picked up more of them. Why? There's nothing in here that would warrant. Anything. On the other hand, though, potion. Well, hang on. We did get a few. We do have a few welcome stones. We can use those. Wow, and there's another level up too. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this is why you do this thing. You have a deaded mace. Why does nobody have deaded battle axes? For a second there, I thought it was actually about to say you're over encumbered, and then that would have left me a bit screwed. We are leveling this the illusion up stupid fast. See, having truly stupid amounts of magicka really does help. mages always carry maces? Just wondering. Fucking easy. Why haven't I been doing this like since the start? Technically, how is my restoration not level 100?
Must have been the wind. Nothing to worry about.
Really? You're getting cleaved apart and you're gonna say it's the wind? I'm sorry, but this stuff always entertains me. Nope. $97. Just pure power leveling here, look. $99. At least you're getting plenty of alchemy ingredients too. There we go. Illusion maxed out. Took me no time at all. Simply just because of my absolutely ridiculous mana pool. Absolutely absurd. Alright, well that's my illusion maxed out. What else can we max out while we're doing this? What do we got here? Mysticism. Restoration isn't maxed? Right? Oh no, actually I need to take damage for for restoration to actually take effect. It's a bit shit. Marksman, no. Acrobatics, no. Restoration, we could continue leveling. Mysticism shouldn't be too bad to level. Conjuration should be easy enough to level as well. And then there's alteration. We really should get around to leveling the alteration. But fuck it, we'll do conjuration for the meantime. Right, talk to me.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet?
Yes.
We need to know all we... So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well.
Alright, tasks.
Before you begin, we must first discuss.
Okay.
You become more valuable to the guild with each passing day. The guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of conjurer. Accept these robes, and
Okay, probably gonna sell them.
you do not yet
Okay, give me a task.
seek out Archmage Travid. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. Take care.
Okay.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
You have a grand soul gem? I'll be having that. I'll be taking those because I really want to get around to a point where I'm not just running around in invisible armor all the time.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Slash and smash. Doesn't the name say it all?
I'm Goodbye.
Yeah, you're
I
useless.
used to think.
You're
Take
useless.
care.
A recipe, yeah. I don't want to get caught stealing again. That kind of took forever to recover from. Where's Traven at? There he is there.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with.
Sure.
Are you prepared to begin?
Yes.
Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks.
Okay.
Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
Okay.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus' last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there.
Okay.
Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went, south of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive.
Okay. That's all you need to know.
I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus' life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety.
I don't think that happens.
Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capability. I shall await your...
Okay.
Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
I know he's in danger.
Counter.
He's working with necromancers. What the fuck do you expect?
There's some...
I've already been here. Shocking. Actually, this place might have actually been locked whenever I first found it.
You? What are you doing here? Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. They were waiting for us. I knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. Our is retreating further in. We've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
You're dead. You're an idiot. Yep. Oh, there's idiot, and then there's idiot. Oh. You survived. I don't think you were intended to survive, mate. Yeah, you were not intended to survive, lah. You were meant to be dead 2 seconds ago, lah. Oh, I wonder, does Dispel actually turn off the...
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now, and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Yeah, you can try. Again, don't know why people think that they're stronger when they're not. Especially whenever you're fighting somebody who is legitimately invisible. Makes me quite the dangerous person to deal with. Oh, that's a stockpile if I've ever seen one. And because this is also a nearly ruin, I'll be able to get more stockpiles. Easy.
Do your worst.
Has my adoring fawn died yet? No, the adoring fawn runs away. Oh, that's brilliant. You're a good bait, mate. There's an black soul gem. Oh. Dude, you look a bit dead. There we go. Do that. And head up. That's one Varla stone. And that's two Varla stones.
Where are you?
There's mysticism at level 50. And we're out. No welcome stones, which kind of bothers me a bit.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Craven.
How delightful. Welcome.
There he is.
Have you heard? What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to Ram.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I can break into this case without getting in trouble.
Good to know. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Oh my god, it's a replica.
I see.
So many replicas, like that's not even funny anymore.
What's with you? I heard
Um,
people saying they ran into goblins around here.
you go this way. So I want to check up on the main quest. We can leave that. No, we'll do it now. You talk to me.
Darmina, this is my Mystic Archives. I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mankar Cameron's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting.
Okay, thank you.
I have a mind to go down to...
Still need a new battle axe to work with, but anyway, there's progression at the very least. Yeah, we'll continue on in the next episode because we've already got a lot done, and my neck is showing. Do I not have 100% chameleon, or is there some weird shenanigans going on? 115% die. Huh. Night Mother's Blessing. That there's... yeah. Huh. Skeleton Key gives you 40 points in your security, okay. As I said, there's still a lot more that we can do to level up wise. But anyway guys, hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye!